Please be advised. This channel and these test questions are for informational purposes only and do not constitute legal advice. Always refer to the current law, statute, or regulation directly to ensure the information is accurate and up to date. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Question 1. How long must documentation be kept to comply with the record retention requirements under the Secure and Fair Enforcement for Mortgage Licensing Act? The correct answer is the record retention requirements for SAFE are a minimum of 5 years. Question 2. For the TILA-RESPA Integrated Disclosure Rule to apply, all the following must apply, except the correct answer is TRID is for most closed-end consumer credit transactions, secured by real property, and does not include open-end consumer credit, such as HELOCs. Reverse mortgages or consumer credit transactions secured by personal property, such as manufactured homes not on a permanent foundation, are also not covered under TRID. Question 3. The verification of employment form used is Fannie Mae form. The correct answer is Form 1003 is the Uniform Residential Loan Application, URLA. Form 1004 is the Uniform Residential Appraisal Report, URAR. Form 1005 is the VOE, and Form 1006 is the Verification of Deposit Form, VOD. Question 4. Which law prohibits discrimination? The correct answer is Regulation B. The Equal Credit Opportunity Act prohibits discrimination. Question 5. Which of the following are covered under the telemarketing sales rule? The correct answer is banks, federal credit unions, and federal savings and loans, common carriers, and nonprofit organizations are not covered under TSR, since they are not subject to the Federal Trade Commission's jurisdiction. However, any individual or company contracting with one of these types of entities to provide telemarketing services must comply with the telemarketing sales rule. Question 6. Which of the following loans would be least suitable for a borrower who plans to purchase a starter home and upgrade to a family home in the next 5 years, selling the starter home to use for the down payment on the family home? The correct answer is a 3/6 ARM is the least suitable option, since the initial fixed-rate period expires within the 5 years the borrower plans on owning the starter home. Question 7. The instruction of ethics for pre-licensing education and continuing education includes all the following except the correct answer is pre-licensing education requires at least 3 hours of instruction of ethics, which includes fraud, consumer protection, and fair lending issues. Continuing education requires only 2 hours for ethics. Question 8. The Economic Growth, Regulatory Relief, and Consumer Protection Act, passed by Donald Trump in 2018, allows mortgage loan originators the temporary authority to originate loans in the application state when transitioning from another state or from a depository institution as long as the correct answer is the temporary authority to operate is granted for 120 days for employment transition from working as a mortgage loan originator for a depository institution to a state-licensed MLO, or from a state-licensed MLO in one state to another state as long as all these requirements are met. Question 9. Which of the following is the term used to describe the present dollar value of the difference between the lowest interest rate a wholesale lender would have accepted on a particular transaction and the interest rate the mortgage broker obtained, that is either paid to the mortgage broker or applied to reduce the consumer's upfront closing costs? The correct answer is yield spread premium, or YSP, is the dollar value of the difference between a par rate and a rate higher than par. Mortgage brokers used to be able to charge the borrower a higher interest rate than par and get paid a yield spread premium from the lender, and also charge the borrower a mortgage broker fee. This practice was made illegal, and mortgage brokers are no longer allowed dual compensation under the Truth in Lending Act's Loan Originator Compensation Rule. Question 10. Permissible fees, salaries, compensation, and other payments include all the following, except. The correct answer is referral fees and kickbacks of a thing of value for referrals are prohibited under the Real Estate Settlement Procedures Act, except for an employer's payment to its own employees for any referral activities. RESPA was passed to prohibit activities that have the potential to increase settlement costs for borrowers.